As the weather turns gray, we start to think more and more about both indoor and outdoor lighting for our homes. I recently went to Globe Lighting in Lake Oswego to talk with an expert. Hey guys, over here at Globe Lighting with Emily. Thanks for having us out today.
Yeah, thanks for being here. It's great to have you.
You know, it's fall and of course the lights are changing outside and all of a sudden we realize that things are a lot darker than we thought. What do you recommend for outdoor lighting?
Well, there are a lot of options as far as outdoor lighting goes, from dedicated LED fixtures to fixtures that have clear glass. Really, it kind of depends on what you need and where it is. A lot of times, you know, the front of the garage, you're not out there, you know, playing ball all the time.
Yeah.
So you might just want something that is going to light your pathway and, you know, get you in the door, get you home, that kind of thing. A lot of times you have a lot of different light layers or levels that you can play with as far as how much light you're going to get from them. And that really is going to be the lumens, the light bulbs you put in it, or if it's a dedicated LED fixture, the lumens that it's going to provide.
You know, you brought something up that's really important. That's those layers of light, because, you know, you could have those traditional lights that are like on the front of the garage or by the front door, but those other layers as far as the landscape lighting and stuff really takes that house and kicks it up another notch.
Oh, absolutely. You know, you have your plants, you know, just even walkway lights, that kind of thing can really elevate your exterior space. Most definitely. And we have a lot of those here too.
Let's take a look at those, because I think it's an important part of making that house really pop at night.
Yeah, those are over here.
You know something, Emily? It's when it comes to landscape lighting, I learned that quality is key, because I don't like throwing away every couple years because I bought something too inexpensive. What do you recommend?
Oh, absolutely. So there are a lot of different metals that you can get. This one actually is a composite. So if you're somebody that lives maybe by the coast, something like that will work much better for you in the long run. But a lot of these are just going to be a very robust fixture. They're going to be made out of quality metal. They're going to be engineered well. So when you have a dedicated LED and you're putting it outside in an exposed area, you're going to have something that's really going to last for you.
That's the big thing, because we all know that LEDs get destroyed with heat, and hopefully they designed it correctly for that.
Exactly. They would be properly engineered for the environment in which they're, you know, made to go in, whether it's in a pond or on a path or buried in the ground, or even a light you can drive over on your driveway.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's a whole nother look there as well.
Yeah, you can have them poured right into your driveway, and it's very neat.
You know, when it comes to bathroom lighting, so many spec homes have the I want to be a movie star light, right?
Yes, the classic Hollywood vanity.
Absolutely, but there's so many things you do with lighting because it just opens up the style in that room. What do you recommend in a bathroom?
Well, there are a lot of ways to go as far as your vanity lights go, whether you do something that's more of a traditional type. If you're working with an existing box or a outlet, that might be what you do. But there are other ways where you can do maybe more of a vertical light as sconces along either side of the mirror.
Oh, cool.
And so that's always a really great option to light the space. There's also something to kind of pay attention to as far as Kelvin temperature goes, actually, in a bathroom. And so you have a lot of different options when you're putting light bulbs in. This is sort of more of our traditional in-house incandescent light bulb color.
Sure.
This is when you start getting into more of the halogen lighting. It's a little bit whiter. A lot of your dedicated LEDs are going to be in this 3000K.
Okay.
It's also a really great color for bathroom lighting.
All right, Emily, what do you recommend when someone's coming in shopping for just general fixtures? Maybe it's in a hallway or it's a living room. There's a lot of things to consider.
There are a lot of things to consider. So style, one, what style is your home? What style do you want it to be? That kind of thing. What do you need it for? How much light do you need to get out of it? That's another really important consideration. If you don't have recessed cans in your house, your dining chandelier might really be your only light source in there. So it needs to be something that's going to give you you know, a good amount of light to either eat by, or whether you play games at your table, you know, whatever your use is. We're seeing a lot of mixed metal, so don't be afraid if you have brass hardware to throw in some black or possibly even brushed nickel, you know, into your home. You can really play around with the different finishes, you know, within reason, of course.
Yeah. There's a lot of different trends right now with mixed metals, and I mean, these are some great examples of it right here, of just that classic mixed metal look that's hot right now.
Absolutely, and you'll kind of see it a little bit everywhere. You'll also see a lot of exposed light bulbs, that type of thing. And when you see that, there are a lot of different light bulb shapes that can go into each of these fixtures, so don't Don't be disheartened if you're like, I can't stand that light bulb shape. There are options.
Oh, that is great. Emily, thanks for having us down here today. There's a ton of options down here for just about anybody's house.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming and visiting us.